your KRIS6 weather forecast.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. I'm Senior Meteorologist Bill Alexander, and we're looking at just gorgeous weather out here on the looking at the JFK Causeway from Snoopy's across the Laguna Madre, where it's 90 degrees right now with that north-northwest wind at 15 miles an hour. And you can see the satellite radar image here. You got the clouds well out to our east, but not around us. And that's what you're looking at, that high pressure building in behind that front that came through. And that dry air is much cooler over the northern half of the state, 50s and 60s. We're looking at 70s and 80s, and yes, even some 90s across our neck of the woods. And that's because of the dry air flowing north-northwest to south-southeast, and that's a downslope warming trend. That's why right along the coastline it's about as warm as it is ever. And so that 90 degrees, yeah, that's what you're going to see. Now this wind dies off overnight tonight, and with low humidity and clear skies and with the lighter winds, you're going to actually see some radiational cooling. Look at the dryness of the air. Yesterday at this time the dew points were in the 70s. Now they're in the 30s, and they're going to stick around that way for a couple of days as high pressure builds in from the north. And so we're going to be down to around 50 degrees across our northern counties, and mid-50s all the way to Corpus Christi, lower 60s along the coastline. But conversely, the dry air also warms up readily in the afternoons, so we're going to see temperatures back into the 70s to lower 80s tomorrow. Just simply splendid for the middle of the week. Now, if you're going to the coastal waters, sunny, breezy, and a northeast wind 15 to 20 knots, dying down a bit in the afternoon tomorrow, but still choppy to occasionally rough bays and 4 to 8 foot seas. Small craft advisory in effect until 10 a.m., but at least the rip current risk is low. So this is what we're looking at over the weekend and into early next week. I wanted to expand this out so you can see what we're anticipating for Saturday, Sunday, and yes, Monday. And as you go on into Monday, it looks like it might be clearing off and you might be able to see the eclipse. Well, think again. By about 1:30, the rain comes pouring back in. The total eclipse area there is under a cloud deck. And so hopefully we might get a peek of what's going on, but it's not looking real good right now. That model has got this disturbance moving out very quickly and a nice weekend, but here's the next big monster coming in, and that sets us up for that rain event early next week as a series of disturbances provide periods of rain and lots of cloud cover. Here's the moisture analysis for that time frame, and you can see the moisture going away and then coming back and overspreading our area on Monday. How much rain are we associating with that? Well, it could be substantial, and it could be some in the watershed, but the prominent aspect here, it's going to be isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Overnight tonight, down to around 55 degrees. Tomorrow, back up into the lower 80s, middle 80s Thursday and Friday, sunny and dry, and then the winds come back from the southeast, setting up showers and thunderstorms, isolated to scattered Sunday, Monday,